Hi there, I'm Jillian with the Jump Living Group and Jump Real Estate here in Morrison, Colorado. Today we're going to talk about what is a home inspection and do you want to keep or waive this contingency? So a home inspection is when you hire a home inspector to come and sort of go over the house that you're planning on buying with a fine-tooth comb. They're going to check out all the major systems, the roof, electrical, plumbing, all these kinds of things. The goal of this inspection is to point out things that are going to be imminent problems, which you may or may not want to move forward with the house on, and also just to sort of give you an idea of future maintenance, so you have an idea of what you're getting yourself into when you're buying this house. So in a Colorado contract, there's two different types of inspection contingencies. The first one is the inspection objection. The second one is the inspection termination. So the inspection objection is where you would make a list of problems or defects with the house that you want the seller to address before you're willing to move on with the contract. The seller then has a chance to look at this list and decide how do they want to resolve these issues. They can either repair them, offer you money, or, there's a whole slew of things that they could do to try to come to a resolution. So the next date is going to be the inspection resolution. If you guys are able to resolve these issues by that date, then you can move forward without a problem. If the inspection resolution comes and goes and you haven't been able to resolve the issues, then the contract would terminate based on the inspection. The second is the inspection termination, and this would be more of a pass-fail inspection contingency, where you don't have a chance to say, hey, we want you to fix this, but you do have the chance to say, hey, we don't want to move forward with this house, there's too many issues, we need our earnest money back, and we're going to move on. So when you are putting an offer on a house, you have to decide, do I want to have an inspection objection, just stick with the termination, or have somewhat of a combination of the two, which is what you will see people do sometimes, where they've got the inspection objection date and the inspection termination date, but if they choose to exercise the objection, then the termination kind of goes away. I personally would not recommend that any of my clients waive both the inspection termination and the inspection objection, because what if you find out there's a major issue with the house, then you're going to want to wait to get out of the contract. With it being a pretty hot seller's market, a lot of buyers are waiving the inspection objection, or they're at least saying we're only going to object to health and safety issues or major system issues or structural issues. They're not doing a normal inspection objection, which then there's no limitations on what they're going to object to. That being said, I feel like people are creative with what they call health and safety issues, so I don't know that that's necessarily, from a seller's perspective, I don't know how helpful that is. But as a buyer, I do think you want a chance to be able to fix issues, because what if there's a major issue with the house, but you still really like it and want a chance to figure something out with the seller and be able to move forward? Each situation is different, so it is important to sit down with your realtor and discuss which situation makes the most sense for you and the house that you're putting an offer on. So if you have questions about your situation specifically or home inspections in general, feel free to reach out. I'd love to talk to you about your situation.